So your property maintenance unit oversees all the property violations regarding residential and commercial properties and even vacant lands. They meet with the occupants and or property owners, and they ensure that there's a minimum set of standards and quality of life that we uphold. We give them due process to bring their properties into compliance. And if they don't meet the standards on the due process, we are prepared to meet with legal and obtain administrative search warrants to remove the blight or remove the hazard, or we'll send them to municipal court.
We process complaints. We'll go out and assess each complaint and determine whether it is an actual violation and if there's something that needs to be done to resolve that violation, and then take the proper steps to do anything we can to get that violation into compliance. I just wish that people from the outside would understand that we are working our hardest to address all their needs, to address all their complaints, and to try and bring voluntary compliance when we are addressing those issues.
My inspectors will respond to complaints. We get complaints through SeeClickFix, phone calls, emails, and they'll look at residents, residential property, commercial properties, and they'll look for that minimum set of standards held by the International Property Maintenance Code, and that's what we enforce. So they'll look at flaking, peeling paint, trip hazards, access to the building or structure, look at occupancy, they'll look at vehicles, weeds, vegetation, interior and exterior. And there's a set of minimum safety standards that's got to be upheld. And if it's not upheld, then we meet with the owner and we give them a report, and they got to comply by a certain date. So those inspections occur every day. And then you got follow-up inspections, because at the end of due process, that's the end of that term, right? So we got to go back out and we do a re-inspection to see if they comply.
Services we offer aren't just based on complaints. We also ride around and we attempt to address issues that need to be addressed. And then there's also services that we can direct people towards, like housing services and resources and grant information. We don't directly have all those resources, but we can assist with getting them to the people that have those resources to provide for them.
SeeClickFix is the most useful. That software, that platform has exploded. You can call 785-368-3161, or you can email any of the inspectors, and it's all published on the city website.
I was born and raised in Topeka. My mother was born and raised here, and I am raising my own family here. So my favorite part is assuring that not only for my kids, but all future generations, that we have the best city that we possibly can for them to grow up in.